Good morning, coming to y'all from the shade. Today is the week. Well, today is the beginning of the DOT blitz. Some states started before that, but this is the official date right here, June 5th, 2018. Some states will drag it out till the end of next week. Some might even push it a little bit further. But make sure your equipment's good to go. Your tires, you got flatbed, step decks, whatever. Your straps, hot shots, your chains. Make sure your chains is rated right. Make sure they stay. Depending where you're at, United States or Canada, make sure they're stamped. Well, I don't know if Canada participates in it, so if they do, then you know what to do. But anyway, make sure your tires is right. I mean, all my tires, no, I didn't just get these. They look like I just got them. I always haul a lot of light shit. So, closed tandem. But, I had this trailer over 2 years. So, I made sure everything good. My tires are good. Make sure my caps are on. I got to put a cap on the other side. Somebody's stealing my caps, man. Used to have the self-inflating system on all these wheels. I only got it on one now because they didn't have the part for it, so we shut it off. But make sure your lights are good, your tape is on, all the way on. Make sure you're in states like Arizona. Make sure your mud flaps is good. Make sure there ain't no corner missing, because they will stop you. Check you for washer fluid. Washer fluid gone. They got you for that. I'm talking about this little stupid shit that y'all don't think about. You see all my tires, they good. Gotta make sure them damn caps are on them stems. I don't like those, the ones you just hook the air up to it, the air chuck to it, because I think they get stuck sometimes with dirt and your tire go flat. But I ain't had no other ones, so that's what I got. I gotta put one on the other tire back there. I got some up front in the truck somewhere. New line that happened like 2 weeks ago. I didn't notice this right here. As you can see, I'm gonna put some tape or whatever around that so it won't be rubbing. I did that a long time ago, because you can see right there where it's rubbing on the rim. So if I can get that off, spin it around, whatever, and get it straightened out, we good. Had a damn wheel seal replaced. Some of the stuff you at least purchase or whatever, or first time on the ops, yeah, I can fix that yourself. That's only like a 20-30 minute job right there. Make sure if you hauling hazmat, your placards are right. As you see, for the most part, this trailer is pretty good. Somebody dinged me in West Virginia a while back. I wasn't present when it happened. I was in the shop and dropped the trailer. Somebody got me in a hurricane. But I had these added on, Landstar, let that happen. I was stunned. That was a while back. This was when I was in, I think I did that big load. I started talking junk about that agent over the money, man. That was way back in like October, November. Make sure, well, here you go. Most of the time they're not paying attention, but you will get it, and it happened to me in Ohio, and ever since then, I think California watches that crap. New Mexico watches that crap. That is not good. This is the way you're supposed to do it. But like I said, most of the time nobody pays attention, so they just let you ride on. But yeah, you don't want to get caught up in that, arguing with you about working load limits. For the most part, my tires are straight on my trucks. Been had a wash and everything. My caps are on. This truck's about to get traded in a little bit, but I did that wheel seal right there a while back. Actually the same day that one was done. I got new shocks. I got all that on here, so make sure you ain't got no excess grease hanging around. Check your engine, make sure you ain't got no crazy leaks, because they come at you for petty stuff, man. They really do. Like I said, missing valve stem caps. You in Texas, make sure your fuses are there. Your ATM fuses, the little mini fuses. Make sure you got a pack of those assorted. You in states like Alabama, be prepared on them little back roads and U.S. highways. Portable scales be set up just out of nowhere. Virginia, New Mexico. Watch out for them places, man, because they will come get you. I think somebody got the other day. I seen it in one of them truck driver groups. Forgot what group it was, CDL for life or something. But make sure your truck's good to go. And see my mud flat back there. It's still good, but I picked up a pup trailer one day and forgot to slide the fifth wheel. I was doing power only, dropping hooks. And then all of a sudden out of left field, I got a pup. Made a turn, bang. But it's still there. But you know, you see my truck is clean for the most part. And everything's there like it's supposed to be. Everything's in order. Make sure your paperwork's good. Make sure you got that laminated card for the DOT officer for the ELD. Make sure when you make sure your entries are punched in right for, you know, on your thing, cause they gonna be looking. They gonna be looking. They think they slick. They came out with that new personal conveyance rule, and they know some of y'all gonna fuck it up. They know. They know some of y'all gonna drive 100 miles on it. They gonna fry your ass. Please let me know when it happens. Oh, I'm not gonna do nothing. I just wanna hear it. They think they slick. They put that out there because they know there's gonna be some dummies that use it and run 100 miles on it, and you know they're gonna get you for it. I think that personal conveyance thing can be good and it can be bad because they'll use it against you at shippers and receivers. Just burn your clock out. I don't know, man. It's just, that's nuts. But like I said, man, make sure everything's in order. Make sure you got the extra logbook. Extra logbook. Anyway. I don't have an extra logbook. I have an ELD and a logbook for the DOT officer just in case he asks the question. Do you have one just in case your ELD breaks down? Okay? For somebody go back telling some BS somewhere. People want paper logs. Y'all know what it is. I ain't even gotta go there. But yeah, man. Make sure all that's up to par. Make sure, you know, they see that your medical card, your license ain't expired. Your paperwork's right and shit. You should be good to go. I mean, you might get pulled in, you might not get pulled in. I've been out here for a minute, man. I ain't never been pulled in doing one of these joints. Is this the only company I've been with where they safety scores? It's just like, I had somebody come at me one day like, oh, well, go look at Landstar's. What do you mean go look at Landstar's? Whatever the national average is, theirs is below. And that sucks lately because some drivers, not as far as the safety score goes, but some drivers are getting fired, man, or their contracts canceled because of motorists calling in. And I know how that go because I had motorists calling on me on some straight BS, man. You know, this was back in the day. I had my truck governed at 68, and I'm trying to go around somebody, and this fool also wants to pick up speed, won't let me go. You know, so now it's a problem for me because I'm stuck out there, so I got to hit brakes, or he's got to hit brakes. Now I got the 800-mile-an-hour four-wheeler mad because they can't get to their friend's house, and they call in on me. There's all kinds of stuff, man. You know, four-wheelers, they just call in to be calling in, but truck company most likely gonna believe them. So it's just like, I mean, I don't know how you even roll with that sometimes. Sometimes you got dash cam footage, especially nowadays. Sometimes you don't. But drivers is getting fired because they're getting in a couple of accidents. This is like, lately it's been happening a lot. Whether it's just an accident, their fault, not their fault. I think I've seen like 3 of them already. One had a call in. So based on how they're telling me that's what's going on, I'm not gonna say no names or whatever. But I know how strict it is here, so I ain't in Jayville, so I ain't reviewing them drivers' files. So I don't know what they had prior to coming to Landstar. Some of them been here for a couple of years, a few years. Like I've been here 3, and man, I could have got my contract canceled the first damn day. Oh, some stupid crap that happened in New Mexico. I mean, say one thing and then do something else and then make it look like it actually happened. I mean, and then I got video of it, and then Landstar thought I jumped out of service and I paid the bill across the street. They trying to figure out how I got across the street. They didn't know it was across the street, but they thought I jumped out of service. They almost got my ass. I gave them a little evidence, and you know, they reviewed it, checked everything out. And first thing they told me, they was like, one, why we not letting you go is because your safety record's pretty good. So that was 3 years ago. And this incident happened in New Mexico, one of them states. Any driver that's been through New Mexico know that y'all know what it is. But yeah, I could have got myself canceled twice. Now the second time happened like about a year later or so. But they reviewed it, they saw it, they said there was really nothing to look at here, and I don't want to say it like that, but they understood. So it's case by case, but I have heard some stories. It's been a little pettiness going on. Hey, like I said, I ain't in Jayville, so I can't speak on that. Unless something happens to me, I can speak on it. But there are things that are happening to drivers here that's sounds a little petty to me, but damn, man. I hate to see somebody, you know, and I know they getting money and they doing all that and they really ain't a problem, and then they can't get no money no more here. They got to move on. They got to start over again. They got to find something else out to do. Check this out and check that out. So kind of sucks, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to touch base with y'all on this Blitz week, really, and sprinkle in a couple other things. Y'all know how I do that. I'm gonna go pick up these skid steers from John Deere after I do this valve stem and this what you call it, and whatever else I see, and I'm out.